The first tool in our toolbox is the Move tool, shortcut V. It's for, well, moving things. If I duplicate my background layer and drag around with the Move tool selected on this top layer, you can see I'm moving just the top layer. And if I click on the eye here to make the bottom layer invisible, you can see the checkered pattern, which means transparent, and it becomes very obvious that I'm just moving it. So I'm going to make the bottom layer visible again and drag the background copy onto the recycle bin to erase it. I'm here in the layers palette. So that's what the Move tool does. If I click on the Marquee tool is for making selections. So if I click a box around my guy and I try working outside my selection, nothing will happen. This is the most common error made in Photoshop. You're trying to do something, nothing's working. It's probably that you made a small selection somewhere that you can't see that is not letting you work, and you're trying to work outside that selection. There are modifier keys. If I hold down Shift, I get a little plus. Now if I drag another box, I've added that to my selection, and you can see that's exactly what happens. If I hold down Alt, I can remove things, and I got a little minus key. Now if I switch to, with the Move tool selected, if I click somewhere inside my selection and drag, I change what part is selected. It moves the selection around. But if I switch to the Move tool, I get scissors, and now I'm cutting out that background, the part that's selected. I can even hit delete now, and it disappears. And it's replaced with the background color, which I've chosen to be this kind of dirty brown. So let's move on to the lasso tool.